Hi, didn't see you there. How are you? Oh, how about this hair? Are we loving? Blonde. My stylist won't take me away from blonde. I'm like, you know what? I don't hate you for that. Anywho, in today's video, we are going to be sharing, teaching, explaining how to take care of pretty much platinum blonde hair. What do I want to say first? We are going to be using products from Aveda, the hair company that I used to work for, like organic, paraben-free, like, oh, just this, it smells so good. So good. Like, even if I didn't end up becoming a stylist, like, just the awareness of these products is a literal godsend. So, I'm going to go ahead and work out and then teach you how to take care of blonde hair, because let me tell you, it's not easy. It's a lot of work. It's really expensive. There's a lot of products. Every day you have to kind of decide if you want to wash your hair or not, or like, yeah, if you want to heat style it and take that, not a hit on your hair, but like you have to know what you're doing, especially with hair like that's been processed, right? So I am gonna go work out and work up a sweat and then wash my hair and show you how to make it kind of like this, but like a blowout, like nicer. So yeah, see you in a bit. Whew. Okay, that was a sweet workout and stretch. I usually don't stretch that much. I'm so gonna start doing that more often. But since we're using the magic of YouTube, ta-da, my shower suit. Okay, you know what I mean. It's for when I make PG videos in the shower, right? So, I have a tiny bit of color conserve left, so I think I'm gonna use a little more. See, this has like citrus in it, so I just had a sweaty workout. I'm gonna use this first and then this, but you could totally use blue shampoo, and like I kind of like to mix them unless I really want to smell nice for like a hot date. Then maybe I'll dip into Moroccan oil, but y'all. Music licensing. I don't know how much I can talk if I need the fan on in here, but we don't want to ruin the camera. Ooh, nice and hot. Yes. Oh. I mean, maybe this video will get monetized. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, are the tiles nice and shiny? I like put in the effort to clean the walls, polish this rod and make it pop. It's not really dirty. Okay, yeah, oh my god. Fragrance. Yeah. Oh, spearmint is the first ingredient. Vetiver, lavender. Oh, they're pure flowers that they don't want you to know. Music licensing. That's all they say. So that's how it looks. Like it's this formula is. I love it. Love it. Like so. This is how you give yourself a professional shampoo at home. Kind of like all over. Oh yeah, and that's kind of, I use a lot. You really only need like a third amount of that, really. But it's a preference, right? I kind of like using a lot of product. So all over, little circles. Scalp to roots.
Music licensing reimagined.
That's good. Try the first shampoo. So, when we're in the salon, I tell you do 2 shampoos. So the first one is to kind of get all the dirt, and the second one is to deep clean. Does everyone remember the really inappropriate Herbal Essence commercial? Tell me you remember. Okay, first shampoo, I kind of want, yeah, is it in there? Nope. Where are you? Okay, this will work. This will actually really work. I wanted to use the Scalp Benefits, which is like everything. I don't have I don't have an Aveda product that I don't like. Like almost every single product I like. So this one is the Damage remedy, especially good for blondes. Oh my goodness, it has keratin in it, so it's like a plant-based protein, and it actually repairs all the ends of your hair. So put that on the ends first, and try to avoid the scalp. Right, like that. Right. The leave-in shampoo is really good too. Kind of like that, pat. And I'm gonna take off my shower suit and actually wash the rest of my body. And see you guys in a minute for a blow dry. Okay, so I'm gonna try and shoot in this angle so you can see everything I'm doing. And
Music licensing
oh my gosh, like
reimagined.
what a data product isn't good. This is the, how do you say it? Promisana. Oh man, especially if you're blonde, this is like a lifesaver. Because you know how the bleach kind of itches your scalp, which is probably really bad for you, by the way, but I live. So you just take it out of the dropper, maybe a little more than that, but like I said, if you get a drier scalp or you get irritated right after you get your color, this is like a lifesaver. Or even like people with anxiety that like scratch their head like this. I don't know what is in this, like probably a bit of chamomile, but you can just kind of like dot it all over your head on the when you do like an Indian head massage. It's called like an Indian head massage.
Music licensing reimagined.
Boop, 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 boop. And you do that kind of all over the points of the head in fours. And you can, I don't really find you need to massage it in, but that's like a nice touch. This is so good. Like just a touch of these products, like really makes your hair smell nice, like really. So, thanks for anyone that's getting that close to you. What else we got? Oh yes, my other favorite secret weapon. This one, especially, I find most blondes are kind of like, you have finer hair, right? Or the bleach will make you have finer hair. So, or the lightener, we'll call it lightener. This one is thickening tonic. I like just the regular tonic. It was in a glass bottle when I first came into it, but just a little bit. Pick up here the crown area and just a couple squirts of that, and you're pretty good to go. Like, I wouldn't put it all over because you kind of want that. You want the shape, right? My body knows it's time for bed. It's like, get this waterproof eyeliner off of me. Done. And then we want, what else do I want to show you? This one's good too. They're cherry. It really just, it kind of smells like cherry. I don't really smell the almond, but I like going with like a leave-in conditioner. Maybe like that much. And ends first, always. Right. Kind of like that, and then just a tiny little bit on the top to smooth the frizzies. My last blowout lasted me almost a week. I was shocked. So definitely worth the money. What am I trying to say? Wake up, Samantha Jones. Okay. 3, 2, 1. What I'm trying to say is stop looking at my tits. But yeah, any heat styling that you can do less of, even washing your hair, just like leaving your hair alone and just tiny bit of dry shampoo, tiny bit of like even like, yeah, the smoothing gel, like this is Moroccan oil, but the Aveda version of that would be like the light blue, any kind of like just a tiny pea-sized cream, like, so you can keep putting products in. So this is nice because you can add on to it. You could even mix it, like make a blow dry cocktail with some damage remedy. So this is kind of nice too. Say you went to bed with wet hair and you just kind of need to spray it. I would like get my hands with water, kind of dampen it a bit, and then just give a few sprays of this nice chamomile repair stuff. This is quite nice. So it kind of like goes hand in hand. Like you got your deep conditioner, you got the guy stuff, color, blue shampoo. Like they have everything. It's so nice. So this scent is kind of like essential oil, but like nice. Like they're just nice. So a few squirts of that. You know, you can't really overdo it with it. Like, I mean, I guess you could, but I don't want to say less is more. You kind of know like just the right amount, like kind of just the amount that I did, right? A bit of this, a bit of that. Ooh, you know what?
Music licensing reimagined.
A couple squirts of this. Actually, this is a newer product, the Speedolite Blow Dry. So what it does is like separates the hair, puts a little bit of space in between the hair. I think if they use the same ingredient as the potion, the old potion that they need to bring back, because that stuff made your hair stand up like crazy, like literally backcombing in a bottle. It was amazing. So a couple sprays of that. Yep. And that'll do. And then maybe just a smoothing something or other and some hairspray. But there's so many different kinds of brushes. This is more for like women if you have a longer hair. If you have extensions, it'll be a brush like this, like with a wider
music licensing.
But I still kind of use this just as like a good detangler, right? Always starting from roots to ends. Clearly, everyone knows how to brush their hair, but I'm just showing you every tip I know so you can be super fabulous. Like, since I don't work a 9 to 5, like I don't wash my and style my hair at night, but this would be a total time saver. Because you could just like and go, or like, you know, like I don't know if you guys do that, but you like give it fluff in the dryer if you just need something, or you know, you can kind of just do that with your hair, right? So that one is good. This is the Aveda paddle brush. You can also use it as a spanky tool if you really wanted to. Not spons, clearly. This one feels so good on the scalp.
Music
like
licensing
the bristles are just hard enough. So when I don't have extensions, so this is really a good brush. Oh, and you can flip your hair upside down for more volume. So, while it's still drying, I'll kind of take the bigger bristle brush. Directing the hair. And you don't have to decide on a part right away. You can just kind of, you know, make it smooth, just like this. Following. You know, instead of like this, I'm like angling it the way I want it, right? Oh, tip number whatever this is. So you see how it's on a level 1 right now? Blonde, like we said, is very, 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 very fine. So the lower you can do, the more time you have. This will save your hair. Like, you know, if you're in a rush, like do a little bit of high blast, but even like I wouldn't go more than like a 2. This will work. Like, this is good. You don't necessarily have to do. There's a tip number. I'm not keeping count. The cold blast. That's really great to like seal the cuticle extra, and you get like you actually do get an extra kind of shine from that. So. I'm gonna finish up here. I'll show you, maybe you can even see on the video the difference that the cold makes. Show you here. So I'm just gonna like take it kind of like this, twist it like really lightly because you don't want to take out all your work and put a clip mark in or mark it from putting it up, right? Yeah, there we go. Like that. Ooh, okay. Kind of like that, like little 1-inch sections or so. There. That works. On. So, I don't know how to. Probably third for this. Let's see, how do I show you here? Okay. Yeah, so kind of like that. That's the lowest setting. Jeez. Okay. You can use this brush or this one will grab it really nice. This is also good like for back combing, but it kind of like just grabs the hair so you can like get a good pull on it. So I'll just do it this way. Now that you kind of get the idea. Temples. So I go lower neck, kind of top of the ear, temples, right? And then one more section, because like you don't really have to make it perfect again, like I said. If your hair is thinner, more fine, I mean. Well, and if you take the time to kind of style it, put the hair kind of the way you want it, it does last longer. So it does make it easier throughout the week to just kind of touch it up. I just did that section. Okay. I like to take the top part out and make that one the best one. Top, back, just the very top left. Okay. And this part kind of twist forward. Looks weird for a minute, but only you're seeing that, so there you go. Like that. You can do, it's called like, oh, I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah, off base is when it's like no volume, just kind of down. See how it's off the base of the head? On base is when you pull from the plane. Stop staring at my tits. When you pull from like the base directly, and then say you like put a roller down, like, or if you want some crazy volume for a party, or you know, webcamming at home, then you just pull up. And then you pull the hair down. So what I mean? So that's even, you can even do that kind of in your crown area, just, which is here, and maybe a tiny bit along the sides, just to kind of fluff it up a bit. Let me adjust this. I'm gonna face this way, just so you guys can see it, because this is kind of an important part for women, right? You want the volume. Smaller sections are better, okay? Like that. Get your section like that. Kind of like that. I mean, I did just do an arm workout, but oh, so smooth. Okay. Do we get right up there? I feel like not really. There. Don't overdo it. You don't aggravate your scalp oils, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Barely need a flat iron, or go to sleep and flat iron in the morning, like, would take you 2 seconds. So there it is. There's the back.
Artlist.io.
Yes, I feel like I'm in a hair commercial. And it doesn't even feel like there's product in it at all. So there you go. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you learned a few helpful tips.
Music
and,
licensing
see you in the next
reimagined.
video. Bye.